Hi, and welcome to the Hoop Scoop. I'm Probably Right. Now that the NCAA tournament has wrapped up, we will be bringing to you a series of videos looking back at some of the biggest storylines, characters, and personalities of the tournament. In this video, we will take a look at what's going on with Hailey Van Lith. Van Lith is a senior that has exercised her COVID year of eligibility, with LSU losing in the Elite Eight NCAA tournament and her not so stellar performance. She has decided to forego the WNBA, returning for that COVID year, and has since entered the portal. Let's look at her time playing for the University of Louisville. Van Lith spent 3 seasons with the Cardinals, leading them to a Final Four in her sophomore year and to the Elite Eight in her junior year. In the 2022-23 season, she was named first All-ACC selection in a shooting guard role. She averaged 19.7 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, and 3.2 assists per game. During her time with the Cardinals, she also climbed the NIL ladder, ranking 7th among women basketball players, with deals from Adidas and Dick's Sporting Goods among the biggest. Her Louisville Cardinals team made it all the way to the Elite Eight in her junior year, 2022-23 season, where they faced Iowa Hawkeyes and Caitlin Clark. They would go on to lose that matchup, with Van Lith leading her team with 27 points. After the loss, Van Lith would enter the portal with a successful season on and off the court with career highs and NIL deals. The question was asked, why was Hailey Van Lith leaving the Louisville Cardinals? The reason she gave was unhappiness, and I quote, "It came down to my ability to be happy. I had to put myself first. I had done my part. I had sacrificed myself. I had given all I had to that program. But at the end of the day, I just wasn't enjoying everyday life. It was a situation there where I chose that I deserved happiness," end quote. And with that, Van Lith selected LSU as her next destination. At LSU, Van Lith switched from shooting guard to point guard to fill the role vacated by Alexis Morris. And as she has stated back then, thought that it would better prepare her for the WNBA. Van Lith transition to point guard with LSU came with some challenges, and her stats dipped, mostly affecting her points per game, down from 19.7 to 11.6. She did lead her LSU team in assists. LSU came into the tournament as the number 3 seed bracket, where Iowa was the number 1 seed, setting up a possible early meeting for the two teams. As fate would have it, Van Lith and LSU would meet Iowa and Caitlin Clark in the Elite Eight, a rematch for the LSU Tigers and the Iowa Hawkeyes from last year's finals, where LSU beat Iowa to win the championship, and some get back for Van Lith, whose Cardinals lost to Iowa in the Elite Eight. Not only would LSU lose the game, Van Lith scored 9 points, shooting 2 for 10, but worse in offense and her defense on Caitlin Clark, which was heavily criticized and pointed out as a major reason for the team's loss. What happened to Van Lith? Soon after LSU's loss, Van Lith would enter the portal for a second time, no doubt to erase from memory, hers and ours, the collapse we saw from her in that last Elite Eight game. I believe this was a move to secure more NIL deals, as LSU as a team is in the media more, and also to secure a championship, which LSU had done the year before. The grass is not always greener on the other side, which a lot of these college kids are finding out entering into the portal. As of this recording, Van Lith had not chosen her next destination. What say you? Is the portal mostly a good thing for student athletes? And are students being blinded by the short-term NIL deals as opposed to focusing on their long-term goals? Or should they just get it now while they can? Comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next video.